The T200 and the 5060 STS series on the same day. This is going to be a good one. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today, we've got 12 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 8 new and 3 updates. And for PC and Mac players, we have 1 update. I do make mod review videos every time they're released on the in-game mod up, so get subscribed if you're new. That way, you never miss any. Starting off today, of course, with the John Deere 5060 STS series from Sid Modding. Oh yeah, it is here. No headers for this, just the combine itself, but he's got some headers out and those will work just fine. Starting off with this, we have 241 horsepower, at least on the engine that we've got on here. Variable transmission, 945 liters of fuel, 19 mile an hour max speed, 8,853 liters. That is going to go way up, and 17.5 tons. It's also 26 slots on consoles, so it is no slouch. Starting off with some tank extensions. So we have the regular extension on there. We have Brazil support, which adds, well, just the support on the top. Then we could do the Brazil plus cover. We have the Mara regulars, goes up to 11,465. You could do that with the support and the cover. We also have the small grain tank. This is 9,300 liters. The Mara XL, that's 13,580. We also have the Prairie Big Top. That's at 14,155. Green bin extension at 11,465, and then we have the you-know-what welding. I'm not going to say that on a YouTube video. 19,121 liters, and then back down. So all the way up from 8,800 to 19,000, depending on what you want to go for. I think the big top looks cool, so that's what we'll stick on here. We only have 2 wheel brands. We have Michelin and Midas. However, we do have quite a few. So we have the 2-wheel drive singles, 4-wheel drive, and then you can make those wheels a little bit bigger in the back. Then we go into some duals with the same setup, bigger duals, and then narrow front duals on there with 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive options. Even 2-wheel drive option right here with the ATI tracks. Very cool. As far as the Midas goes, well, we've got the 2-wheel drive with the floater, 4-wheel drive with the floater, big wheels on the back, and, well, just kind of back and forth. That's it right there. Chopper tailboards, we have no tailboard at all. You've got the regular vane tailboard. We have the advanced power cast, and then back in again. That advanced one does look pretty good. Exhaust, so we've got anywhere between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think all the way to like 9? Just 6, but there's all kinds of different ones. You get to choose the one that you like. Model year, so a basic 2000 year model, and then we have the filter cover first version from 2000. Then we have the filter cover second version, basic 2004, filter cover for 04, and second, we have the 2004 facelift, and then back in again. So a couple things changing up, just depending on what you like to go for. Maybe you've got one of these on your farm in real life, and you want a specific model. He's probably got it in here. Green Star, of course, we have got the old version, and then we have the attachment to the new one, but not it. And then you've got the actual new one. CB radio on the inside, yes or no. That will move around, which is really nice. Numbers, you've got 1 through 6. I don't think you're going to need more than that. Auger pipe, so if short, old, you've got a short, standard, and then back in again. Just go with the standard pipe and you'll be just fine. Engine setup, so we have the 9650, 9750, 9750 STS bullet rotor, and then back down into the 95. So 95, 96, and 97. And lastly, your license plate. Man, oh man, is that a lot of customization. What's funny is it doesn't even have half as much customization as our next mod. This is the Lizard T200 from Hispano Modding. Oh yeah, used to be a Kenworth, and now she's a Lizard. The T200, 430 horsepower manual transmission, 756 liters of fuel. You're going to be trucking all day long. 49 mile per hour max speed, 13.5 tons. As far as consoles go, this is going to be 22 slots for you. Customization is actually pretty ridiculous, as you can see through here. Good luck, because your truck, even if you change one little thing, is going to be like unlike anybody's out there. Let's just see what I can do to get through this. So Continental, Nokian tires, back and forth between those. Really, you don't have any customization, so I hope you like one of those too. Chassis design, on the very back, partial or full coating. Exhaust options, you've got, well, tons of them, as a matter of fact. We've even got little bits down there on the bottom as well, if you want like double exhaust out for whatever reason. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but Hey, if it works, it works. Mud guards. So you've got individual rubber, and skirts. You've also got reflectives on there. All kinds of bits and pieces. Change them up, color them, individuals, plastics, etc. Whole lot of stuff is basically what I'm getting at here. Reflective skirts, well, yep, you can throw some reflectors on there if you want to. All kinds of different looks there. Tinted windows, we have 0, 33, 66, and 100%. Rear windows, none. You've got the ones on the top, lowers, both, or none of them together. Beacon lights. We're going through. Can't see anything back there. Do we have the beacon lights on the very back? So I gotta be honest with you, I don't know where the beacon lights are. But I'm sure they're around somewhere. Additional spotlights, yes and no. There are a lot of things, I will tell you. There's a lot of things that I have no idea where they are. I'm just not quite sure where they've put them. Motor grill, so we have whole setup. We've got circles, front accessories. You got a front bar on there. You can do a plate bar, front bar and plate, or nothing. Then we have side accessories on here, which you can throw a couple like a handle and railing, stuff like that. Accessories on the ceiling, got the full bar there, or we've got just a visor bar. So we'll go with the full bar setup there. Front chrome, so we got spotlights in the very front, plates, top, spotlights, a plate, spotlights, a top plate, and a top, all of them, and no. So as you can see, you can start to make this kind of tacky if you want. Sides on the chrome, you've got it on the mirrors, the steps, the sides, mirrors and steps, mirrors and sides, steps, and that's all or nada. We'll just go with all because, well, we're going to make this really tacky. Front strobes, yep, you can throw those on the very bottom. You can also do them on a plate, etc. Can you get the idea here? There's a lot of stuff. We're not even halfway done yet, man. We can't change the engine, so we have the C12, but you can also go up to a C16, which is 600 horsepower, or the powerful 1,000 horsepower engine. Exactly what we're going to do. Side strobes, yep, well, got some on the mirrors if you want, or on the steps, or quite literally everywhere. Ceiling, we're just going to go with all there. Rears, all feels right. Chassis coating, so this is neat. So you got the silver on there, gold, chrome, white chrome, light gray, medium, John Deere yellow for whatever reason, orange, red, a lot of different colors. One of them was pink. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. Nose color, so you've got chrome or you've got the main color of the truck itself. Those are your only options. Color accessories, so not all silver. Boom. How you like that? So these are the same colors as far as I could tell. We'll go with a eggshell. Yeah. Ugh, that doesn't look good at all. We'll go with it. Color strobes and plates. So you've got your chromes. You got silver, golden, white chrome. Okay, so these are just the exact same ones. We'll stick with the red. Speaking of red, main color. So you have all of your standard kind of in here with some extra colors. And then we get into the matte versions. So let's just take white, for example. So here's your standard white, nice glossy. Then we have a matte white. Then we have chrome. So you have a shiny or a glossy, you have a matte, and you have chrome for every single color. And I gotta tell you, man, these chromes look really, really good. I think they do, at least. The hood does have an interesting texture on it. However, the sides look incredible. I'm loving that. You've also got a color for your chassis. We'll just stick with the orange there so you can see what changes. Rubber fenders. We'll go with that, but we didn't do any rubber fenders. Metal fenders, green as well. And we didn't do those either. Color reflections, we did change those up. Engine grill, green. Please tell me that it's a green. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. And then rim colors, lastly, you've got all these as well, even into those chromed out colors, which again, look great. And yo, bruh, that's it. What do you think? How long did I spend on this truck? Like 5 minutes? Goodness gracious, that's a lot of customization. Next up, we've got the stubby case Puma 145 CVX Tier 3. This is from Steve Mods right here, STV Modding. Stevie Modding? I don't actually know how to say that. Anyway, 188 horsepower starting off, 390 liters of fuel, 31 miles an hour, 7 tons. And we got the TM800 Trelleborgs on there right now. 13 slots on console, so not a light, but it's not that bad either. As far as your wheels, Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, Bridestone, and in there through there. We do have some very popular tires. Doesn't look like we have any duals on those options. Yeah, it doesn't look like hardly any options. As a matter of fact, standards and wides with some wheel weights, but that's about it looking like. Yeah. As far as your engine, so you got 188, 203, and that's it. So you got the 145 or the 160. This is not the full-size Puma. This is the one that's a little bit smaller, so you get about 100 horsepower less overall. Main color right through here, we do have the red. We have the special red, black or gray, and then rim colors, you've got silver, the base game gray, special, and then black there as well. So if you like me and you like all the case stuff, but maybe sometimes you want to change it up, this might be the one to go for. From Vertex Design, we have their Knoche CROSSMAX 600 Disc Harrow. There you go, shallow cultivation for you. Weighs 3.4 tons, 180 horsepower is required, 6 meters at 11 miles per hour. We do have a couple different design options right through here, 1 and 2 for your lights on the back, but that's your only customization option. We'll say it is Vertex Design, so you know it's going to look good, and well, of course, it looks great. 6 meter disc harrow for you guys right here. Not too expensive either, only 37 grand. Got some more Pöttinger trailers for you. The Pöttinger FARO Pack. This is from Agroliner Design Austria. We have 3 different loading wagons for you guys. The 3510, the 4010, and the 4510. As far as capacities, 23, 26, and 29,000 liters through here. We do have a couple different wheel brands, big ones in game. Silage additives, of course, yes and no. And really, that's it for each one of these. The only things that are different are the how much it'll hold and how much power it requires. 115, 130, 45, 10 miles per hour on all of them. As far as slot counts go, we've got 12, 12, and, well, you guessed it, 12 slots. Not bad. From Axe Diamond, we have the Agroliner PWO Pack. We've got 2 of these. We have the 24 and the 18. Really, one of them's a triple axle and the other one is a double axle. Now, one thing I couldn't figure out is if it's got auto load or not. It does not appear to have auto load, but we do have some great design. So we've got like a regular design, then we can go up a little bit, maybe in the middle, maybe at the front, not at all, and then do it again. So you can make it look like the base game trailer, or you could really do it up, kind of have a custom trailer all your own. We do have Trelleborg and Michelin and BKT and Bridgestone tires, and you could really put some big old chunky boys on here. As a matter of fact, those BKTs look great. As far as your main color goes, this is where it's nice. All colors, all the colors of the rainbow, they are there. The only thing is we don't have a rear hitch, nor do we have wheel color options. So just a heads up there. This version is going to be 6 slots. Same for this version as well. And we have, as far as I've been able to tell, same wheels, same designs, same wheel setups. And we do have underride protection right there. Doesn't say it in English, but it is underride protection. And then your main color, same thing here. If you've been looking for some Magsi tools, well, a lot of them released today. Look how many's in here. So this is from Nico's Picks, and we've got a weight, 800 kilogram weight right there, 400 kilogram weight right there, which I'm guessing will add on to the front of that, and then a 600 kilogram weight, which again, I'm assuming will add on to the front here, seeing that it's got some extra little spots. As well, hook up via 3 points, make sure you got that. Then we've got a leveler right here. Nice that you've got every single color. If you're running John Deere or something like that, you could do that. That's nice. We have these shovel materials right here. This is going to work with front loaders. That's nice to see. Bulk shovel, 980. We've got the resume shovel with 840 liters. We've even got the grapple Agri-Shark. Yeah, Agri-Shark. Nice. Oh, yeah, this is the one that goes like, arr, arr, arr. Oh, I love that. That's super cool. We've got one that's a little bit larger, smaller rather, 1350 down to 12,000 or 2,000. You've got the silage rake. That is nice to see. Manure fork, shovel, clear the way, which will only do a few little small things. We have the multi-gram fork, which will do all your forage crops. And then we have the grapple multi-grap. There you go. 1,000 liters there. All these work with front loaders. Slot counts are pretty low. Between 1 and 2 slots for everything. Not bad. And your last new one for all platforms today is going to be the Concrete Bunker Set U with, well, this is only one model. There's actually like 1,000 in here. There's so many. So starts right here with the one that we had. They will click together. So if you guys want to put them beside each other, whatever, they will do that. Now we've also got some other versions here as well that kind of get close, but you can overlap a little bit. So we got like a double there. Then we've got a little bit of a different design altogether with that one. A little bit bigger, a little bit different, a little bit bigger, a little bit different. You guys get what you smell what I'm stepping in, don't you? There's a lot of these through here, a lot of different designs, some different colors, some different setups. Go through, maybe look for the one that you're looking for. Maybe one of them will fit perfectly on your farm. We've got the U sets and we've got the complete drive-through sets as well. So you've got a regular concrete look, and then you've got your kind of lighter colored concrete, if that makes any sense. Go and click one down in so you can see the difference right there. Making our way over to some mod updates for all platforms. Today we have the Junkkari J16-J18. Yeah, we just got these last week, by the way. This is going to be version 1.1. They fixed the J18 JLV incorrect capacities in the store. So the capacities were incorrect, but the readings in the store were not. Also, the fixed fill plane being completely black on consoles. We also have an update to the Modular BGP from Caster. This is going to be version 1.2. Mod description version has been updated. Internal fill times have been added to prevent doubling material and an almost never-ending workflow. They've extended the production lines for a more complex and better production workflow, decreased the output, the community suggestion for better economy. Internal distribution system has been revised. Separate HUDs for internal fill types have been added. Input and output products have been revised. Work cycle has been adjusted. Profit has been reduced. No more money printing machine, which kind of stinks. 2 new objects for targeted distribution of electricity and methane for productions if needed, and unnecessary mission target points have been removed. Oh yeah, and heads up as well, I'm reading this right here. They say that the modular BGP must be placed with this update mandatory new. Before the update, then the old BGP must be removed on your save game. So don't be updating it and then jumping right in. I'm not sure what the problem will be, but doesn't sound like it's going to be good. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the Farmhouse Loderer 1 version 0.1. You know, let's move on. Collision on the hay lift has been fixed. Bores on the hay loft scaled correctly. Did I say hay lift? Ground texture changed to the asphalt because plates was not available on all maps, so there was mud around the building, and hotspot has been added. And your last mod today, this is an update to the CBT 1105 from Conta Kamiga Modding. We actually talked about this update this morning in Farm Sim News. This is going to be version 1.1. Canopy options have been added. Paint errors have been fixed. Improved the texture and modeling, and set puppet. All right. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's mod video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure the notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I've already dropped Farm Sim News for today, so make sure you guys go check that out. That way, you guys stay updated with everything new and upcoming going on right now in the world of Farming Simulator. All being said, hope you have a good one, and we'll see you later. Peace!